No ice, no problem. We can do curling at home, indoors. So let's get going. My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynn, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynn life. Well, to pass the time away during these cold winter months, I purchased a home curling set, which works pretty good. We set it up here in our kitchen on the countertop, and Justin and I have been playing, and I have yet to beat him. He's pretty good at it, but Lynn plays a little bit too. We're going to start having her play a little bit more, but she's tried it out a few times, and she can do it very well. She's probably about as good as I am, which isn't very good. Justin's pretty good. The way curling works is you play a series of 8 games, and that's called an end. And the whole object is to try to get these are called stones, and you try to get them as close to the center as possible, and you can knock your opponent's stone out of there. So you get 1 point for every stone that is closest to the center. Now the circled area is called the house. The red circle in the middle is called the button, and only stones that land in the house are counted. Now, unlike regular curling, in this home curling section, we don't use a broom to sweep before the stone. But these are the stones that we actually use. And the way they're designed is underneath there's actually a ball bearing. Well, first we play to see who's going to be first, who's actually going to slide their stone down first. So, see who's going to be closest. Okay, go ahead, try it. Alright, so this is really close. Actually, I'm the orange stone, and I think I'm a little closer. I can't tell. Sometimes we actually have to measure it. It was determined that I won that toss, or whatever you might call it. So I choose to go second because I want to have the last throw. So Justin's going to slide his first stone. Go ahead. And that's a good one. Okay, so what Justin's going to do is try to get one of his stones closer than mine, or maybe knock mine out of there. So go ahead, Justin. Nothing. Maybe a block. Ooh. Okay, here comes his next. You see what I mean? He's good. He's very good at this game, and I can't seem to beat him. Okay, so that was a good move on my part there. And he's trying to nudge me out. This is a tough game. There are 8 games in an end. So this is just one game, so we would keep track of this. And in this game, I am the orange stone, and as you can see right here, this stone is the closest. So I get 1 in this case. If this one had also been a little closer than any of his, I would have gotten 2. But in this case, I get 1. So I did beat him in this game. But before we go on to our next game, I want to go upstairs. I have something else I want to show you and something I want to tell you. All right, I've come upstairs in my what I call my railroad room, because this is another thing that I'm going to be working on this winter. And this is largely the unfinished section of the model railroad that I've never really showed you before. So it's sort of a yard area, and the there's a lot of buildings here that my father actually made. They're all scratch built. And I'm going to be showing you more of those in the near future. So I wanted to show you that, and I wanted to use this setting to tell you about my weight loss. I am now down 10 pounds. I've lost another 5 pounds. So I'm doing well. I am encouraged now to keep going, and I'll let you know where I stand in a week. Maybe, hopefully, it's more than 10 pounds. We'll see. Now back to the curling. Okay, so we're back, and Justin and I are going to play our second game. All right, second game of the end.
Yeah.
All right. So since I won that first game, I choose to have Justin throw his first stone. I like to go last. The object is you want to go last, so you have the last opportunity to knock out your opponent's stone and try to score. Okay, go ahead. That's pretty good. One blue stone in the house. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm in pretty good shape so far. Hey, here's Justin. I had an awful throw last time. And that whole, yep, there he goes. Ah, I have one, and I have the last stone. This stone here is closer than this one. This one is closer than any of the others, so I get 2 points. Out of the house. Okay. In the house. Out of the house. Ooh, I think I got him on the run. Although in this game things change very quickly. Ooh. Okay. He's yet to get one of his stones in the house. Another one in the house. Close enough. And another one out. That's it. Justin's lost. So, this is good. I could put another one in the house without knocking any of my other ones out, and I'll get 4 points. I don't think, maybe he's camera shy. Is that in the house? It's touching. 4 points. Oh, wait. Oh, what'd I do? Oh, what the heck? His last stone. This one's close, the closest of all, so I get 1 point. And no, that was awful. And he's almost knocked me out. Okay, now what Justin just did right there, almost to the center of the button, these two no longer count. That one is 1 point. Unless I can knock him out. Knock him out, and that's what I'm going for. Who's closer? You're closer.
Still close.
Justin got 1 point on that. See Justin's stone there right in the middle? So he got 1 point. Even though this was a good throw, his is closer. Ooh. Ooh. This is Justin's last throw. And he went crazy. He may have, oh my God. Did he do it? We got 2 stones after that. It was a very good throw on Justin's part. I don't know who's closer. I think it could be, I think it's Justin. We're looking straight down here. And we may actually have to measure here, but I think Justin's blue stone is just a little bit closer to the center or the button. Okay, so here we go. Oh, it's knocked you in. Oh, that was a good roll. Oh. Determining here that we can see that this one is definitely closer. But between this one and this one, I've determined that this one is just a little bit closer actually to measure it. So that would mean Justin gets 2 points. Okay, current score is 8-4. I have 8, Justin has 4. So he would have to win all 4 to tie me on this end. So I think this is going to be it. In the house. We're playing for money, right?
No.
Oh. Yeah! Okay, so let's tally them up. He's got 1 blue on the edge. I definitely got 3. I'm not sure about this. I think this is a little closer than this one. So I got 1, 2, 3. 3 points on that one. Okay, so Justin's going to tally it up here. Give me 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 points for me. 4 points for Justin. I've won my first end. First time ever. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little curling game. I didn't know what else to do this week, so this is sort of impromptu. But Justin and I have been playing this, and I'd like to get Lynn more involved and get her doing this more often, maybe have her play as a team or something like that. I also have a treadmill coming in that we want to use with Lynn to get her exercising a little bit more. I know it's going to be difficult. I know it's going to take a little bit of training to get her used to walking on it. But we're going to do that, and I'll probably do a segment on that. And I'm going to be doing things on the model railroad soon, so you'll all have that to look forward to. But that should do it. So we'll see you next time on The Lynn Life.